What's up, guys? Jon and Pat from Heroes World here. We're unboxing another Commander deck since you guys really liked the last one, so let's rock and roll. So this is Commander for the new Zendikar Rising Sneak Attack, which features blue and black.
Yes, featuring our commander, Anawan the Rune Thief, this looks like a tribal deck, as you can tell that his versatility straight up says other rogues I control get +1/+1. And the ability is a trigger that triggers whenever your rogues deal damage to people. So even without even looking at the cards and the deck list, you kind of already know what we're going to be looking at, right?
Rogue deck. What are we doing? Are we playing World of Warcraft now?
No.
What's going on? Rogue deck, remember?
Well, I mean, we did say that, remember, like another video, we did talk about the party mechanic, and a rogue is a member of the party. So that means this set should have a lot of rogues in it. I'm just going to rip this box.
Just rip it. You'll have to keep this box.
Okay, all right. So much like the other commander decks, or the commander decks that you get a cool little deck box.
All right.
You get a rules in case you don't know the rules, and it tells you a little bit about this guy, Anawan the Rune Thief.
Does it give you a summary of Commander format?
Yes.
For people who are not initiated with Commander format?
Of this. So this is what it says right here. Here, you can go through that.
Oh yeah, so same sheet it came with.
Same sheet it came with last time, so it tells you a little bit about the commander format, but I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the format because that's not what we're here for.
Okay, so this is the cardboard box it came with. I'm just going to show you. There's a card in here to show you that there is room for sleeved cards.
So now, Anawan the Rune Thief.
Boom.
All right. So you get a foil copy. Oh, you get a foil copy of Anawan the Rune Thief, and then you get 100 cards. So let's crack this open and see what's actually in it. And we do have these available right now, right?
Yeah, so these are on sale. These came out with the release of Zendikar Rising. They replaced the Planeswalker decks for this particular set. And typically a Commander deck is around $60, but this one is at a very special lowered price of about $30. We sell ours for $26.99. They are in stock as of this recording, which is September 30th. And those are those are all your tokens and stuff?
Yes. So I was just kind of looking at what we got. So the deck itself, as part of it, it gives you a little bit of a just like the other one, it tells you a little quick guide of what to do on your turn, plus some of the popular Magic formats, your standard, your booster draft, your commander. Right. So it's on there. Bunch of tokens. So this kind of gives you an update, gives you a hint of what to expect in this deck, as it gives you Thopters, Goblin Rogues, Rats, Germs, bunch of Fairy Rogues.
Whoa. Right. Every single backing of those tokens is a fairy.
So we're going to put these aside. So let's
Are these exclusive to the set, you think? Like this particular box?
These tokens, double-sided, they might be.
It says 11.
They might be.
So this might be.
They might be
a special set of tokens just for this particular set.
Okay, so I mean they also have the commander set symbol, right? Like this is the symbol.
So I believe that answers our question.
All right, so let's flip through this and see what we got. So I believe most of these are old existing cards, and the thing about these commander decks is that they very, very often reprint cards that are just very, very good and haven't been reprinted in a while. So this is Distant Melody. It's a tribal card from Lorwyn. Factor Fiction. Old school card. Here. This guy's a Fairy Rogue. I believe this card was originally printed in Eldraine. Right.
Throne of Eldraine. Yo, Invisible Stalker.
Invisible Stalker. Innistrad draft staple. He is a human rogue. He's.
Oh, is that new? Did he say that before? Human rogue?
Yeah, he was always a human rogue.
Back in the day?
He was always a human rogue. Night Veil Spirit. This guy has Surveil. Also Fairy Rogue. And then this is from the Gatecrash block. With X target creatures can't be blocked this turn. Now, a lot of these cards interact with not being blocked because our commander says whenever one of your more rogues you control deal damage, you mill them and they take damage and you get to draw cards. So you can already kind of get the impression that a bunch of these cards are going to make creatures unblockable, which kind of works in with the Prowl mechanic, which originally came out in Lorwyn. But again, it says Prowl is a mechanic that says if you actually deal damage with a Fairy or Rogue, something that shares with this type, it just costs less, right? So Fairy Rogue, common. This guy's in the core set, but he's a human rogue. Master Thief, he steals artifacts, also human rogue. Naga Road, this guy just straight up
like a
can't
snake
be blocked.
man.
He's a snake man from Amonkhet. But again, remember, the point is you want your rogues to get through undamaged, right? So this guy's from like Theros block. This guy's from Kaladesh. It makes things unblockable. And then military intelligence. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. So this is just card draw. And then now we're looking at just cards that just have the rogue. Like, I mean, Changeling means that it's a rogue as well. So again, every card in here is just good cards or fairies, rogues.
Oh, that looks old school.
This is from Lorwyn.
I feel like that's old.
Yeah, it's from
That's definitely old art.
Yeah, it's definitely old. Another fairy rogue. So everything so far has been a rogue, and these are all from. So far, the cards I'm flipping through are from Morningtide Lorwyn, which is the last time we had rogue as a relevant creature type. Price of Fame.
It's kind of odd because this is branded as a Zendikar Rising product, but
it is.
Generally, a lot of these cards are not in Zendikar Rising.
They are not. None of these cards I've flipped through so far are in Zendikar Rising.
Interesting.
Stink Drinker Bandit. This was definitely a card we drafted a lot back in Lorwyn. Sir Conrad, which was in that most recent Night set, so Eldraine. Right.
Lauren was the tribe heavy.
Yeah,
set.
It was the very first like I guess second true like tribe heavy block. Zulapur Cutthroat from Battle of Zendikar, one of those guys that if somebody dies, you drain life from people.
Very cutthroat ability.
So that now we're looking at gold
cards,
spells. So this is counter
multicolored, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, gold cards, right? And then Arcane Signet, Commander Staple. This is a new card. Enigma Thief. Sphinx Rogue. When it comes into the battlefield for each opponent, return up to so it bounces things if you play it for
5/5. He costs a lot.
Yeah.
There must be a way to cheat him in.
Yes, you can prowl. So if you hit somebody with a rogue, you can cast him for 4 mana, and you get a 4 mana flying 5/5 with this ability. If not, he costs 7 mana.
That's a 3 mana discount.
It's a 3 mana discount. Yeah, your math is great. So this is new. We're going
Fast
to put
math.
it here. We also have this. This is also a new card. Whenever it deals damage to a
pretty
player,
dangerous looking.
you may cast a creature spell from that graveyard. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Whisper Steel Dagger.
That's kind of cool. But again, this is a new card.
Equip Mechanic, one of my favorites.
So we can put that aside here. This is also from the Lorwyn block. It's definitely not new, but it's a rare. Oh, so this is how you make a bunch of those fairy rogues. Create X.
That's when your fairies come out.
Yeah. So we can flip through that. Kraken, nice. You return each creature your opponents control with toughness X or less. Okay, cool.
Board what?
No, it's like a board bounce. This thing just makes copies from the from the original. I believe was one of the
these guys cost a lot to
Ravnica
play.
blocks. The first time, like these faded returns, another rare from like the Theros block, Commander Sphere, one of the Commander staples. Oh, this guy's a rogue. This guy used to be playing standard.
So this is nice. They're giving you abilities to get into Commander way easier than going back and buying like crap ton of old cards.
Yes. So one of the biggest problems with Commander nowadays is that you kind of want to look for old cards and like you have to buy them online. But these Commander decks just give you a lot of rares. Like if you actually count the amount of rares that you get, there's a lot of them. I've gone through at least I feel like I've gone through 10 or 12.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily an issue with price because some of these cards are probably cheap. It's
convenience.
availability.
It's convenience.
Like if you don't have a place to sell singles near you or you don't want to order online, this is a nice alternative.
Destroy all creatures, then return a creature. Cool, mix it a zombie. So then this deck also has things that kind of use this ability, mechanic, where your guys get bigger, your guys get +X equal to the number of creatures in graveyards, because as we go back to our commander, he mills you. So he mills you, your graveyard gets bigger, your guys get bigger. So Night Howler is that. Oh, this thing makes rats, Ogre Rogue. And then we have this Primordial from way back. Then we have a couple of additional gold rares, legendaries, kind of cool cards. Oh, this guy's a rogue. This guy's your anti-brainstorm card. Put that away. Una also makes fairy rogues. So again, our friend Una. And I think that kind of sums up most of the cards that are kind of rares. But as we flip through it, they're all just good rares. Just good cards, very, very good cards. Oh, see, this card's a tribal card, so it works really well if you name rogue. And then this is where the Germ token comes in. Oh, and a couple of mana rocks. So Dimir Locket, Dimir Keyrune, Dimir Signet, Heirloom Blade, Mind Stone, Soul Ring, staple Soul Ring. And then now we have our lands. So I'm assuming most of these are just going to be our basic lands, and it looks like they are. couple more new cards from this set from Zendikar, so we're gonna put those away over here, and a whole bunch of basics, right? So hope you guys enjoyed that. This is part of our unboxing. Next time we're gonna look at additional maybe potential replacements to put in to kind of make these decks a little better based on cards that we have. But until now, like John was saying before, they are available in store. So if you want to come by to Heroes World, we do have them in stock. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, for sure.